I know you got so many important things to do, like sit around in your underwear watching YouTube. Oh, life can be so depressing, but there's no sense in stressing. Come and see what's pressing with Richard, Burst-Lazarus, and friends.
It's What's Pressing with Richard, Burst-Lazarus, and friends, featuring Leah Alonso, with special guests Judith Lief and Frank Orlando. I'm Sharky from the internet. Now, here's your host, Richard Burst-Lazarus.
Thank you, Leah Alonso, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey.
Thank you. I feel like I could have taken off some of the set in that jump, but I didn't. We're alive. Oh, you look great. Thank you. So Nikki in our research department says I look like a senator, so I'm just gonna put forth some campaign positions, and if I get elected to something in the next 6 minutes, I promise to accept it. Okay, so here we go. No preparation. First of all, let's say most drugs are legal. So just count that one. Taxes up, not enough taxes, but a few taxes I would like to go down. Let's see, no trans fats. In fact, we can enforce like most of the BLASIO policies. So let's just nationwide BLASIO, stop and frisk. Also free education for all. Let's see, what else can I give away? Oh, and Mitt Romney is no longer allowed to speak in public. Thank you, elect me. Leah Alonso, ladies and gentlemen. Woo. Ah, the lovely and talented Leah Alonso. And you're rocking the Gypsy Cowgirl.
Gypsy Cowgirl bracelet, yes.
How do you qualify to be a Gypsy Cowgirl?
Well, I was walking in New Orleans.
Bourbon Street or?
On Royal Street, Royale. And I walked into a store and I saw this bracelet, Gypsy Cowgirl. It was just one of a kind. And
That's interesting.
You know I love horses. And then I also am just a world traveler, kind of. I love everyone, everywhere I go. So I was it was sort of a revelation when I saw that bracelet. I felt like it was put there to say like, hey, you're the Gypsy Cowgirl, like take this, it's your mission.
I like that, but I'm curious, like who put that in that store? Like I want to know internet. I want to know. So let's get some internet. Let's ask the internet to help us with this. Because do you remember?
No, it was a jewelry and knickknacks.
There are many art stores on Royal Street. That is where all the galleries are.
This happened 2 years ago during Jazz Fest.
I want to know internet. Let's get some internet on this and find out where exactly this bracelet came from. Because I'm curious.
What about the universe?
Well, I mean,
do you believe, in destiny? Just, when you see something, it's like a sign. It was saying you are the Gypsy Cowgirl. Well, go out and Gypsy Cowgirl throughout the world,
Well, do you want to keep this mystery unchurned?
No, I'm all about discovering, delving into the mystery.
Maybe you travel from the future and put it there.
Right. Yeah, I think that's very
it.
feasible.
Yeah, like a little double helix reach around.
That's how I was dubbed, I was kind of like, you, Gypsy Cowgirl.
Yeah. All right. Well, we should do some show. Let's
do it.
Yeah. Let's talk to some guests.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this woman, always very enjoyable to talk to, a real expert on Brooklyn, and just so pretty and in shape. I just can't say enough stuff about her. Let's bring her out. Ladies and gentlemen, Judith Lief. Thanks for coming. Please.
Welcome, Judith. Welcome, Judith. Welcome, Judith Lief.
Thank you.
Oh, that's great.
I'll be singing it all day.
Yeah, it really gets into your head. How are you?
I'm very well, thanks.
You look so classy.
Oh, thanks. I could take my gloves off, but
No.
You want to wear them, Leah?
Why? No.
Is this too
they
romantic?
look great
Can I take
on
your
you.
gloves off for you?
Oh yeah,
All right.
absolutely. Oh.
Wasn't this I think this was an English shovel. Oh, look at those. Oh, look at this! What a surprise!
You mean that I have fingers?
Yeah, not just the fingers, and I like your rings too.
Oh, thanks.
I see you have a lovely marriage on your finger. This one's an engagement ring, right? And there's a wedding ring.
No, I don't have an engagement ring. I never got one.
Oh, you never got one?
No, he's cheap.
Will you tell me that story?
No, I didn't get one. That's why there's not a story. Had I gotten one, I would have told you a wonderfully romantic story.
When was it? I'll do it.
Oh, you mean in what year?
Yeah.
Might it have been?
Yeah.
1979.
The year was 1979. That's good. What's your husband's name?
Felix.
All right. Felix and Judith were walking down the 1979 streets of Brooklyn. Suddenly, a huge parade went by. And in the parade, there was an elephant on command. What was his name again?
Felix.
Felix commanded the elephant to kneel, and he held out a perfect trunk, and in that trunk was a perfect ring. An invisible, perfect engagement ring for you, Judith.
Thanks, Richard.
You're welcome.
That's the romantic song I was missing.
Yeah, sure. I'm available. Any sort of romantic lies that you want. Would you like to dance with me, Judith?
Possibly, I'd rather watch you.
What about a chair dance, like I did with my cousin?
Oh, what's a chair dance?
Okay, it's very simple. Remain seated in a chair, then you dance.
Oh.
Yeah, we can do even like a little, it's good. Is that good? Am I improving?
Yeah, it's great.
Leo Alonso. Okay, so Judith, you've been in Brooklyn for a long time now.
I have.
Where did you origin from?
Jersey City, New Jersey.
Were you that building or?
No, the building I was born in is an archaeological dig right now at this point.
And why don't you tell America a little about your day work, which is how we met.
I sell real estate.
What would you say? What's the secret, Judith, to matching house to a person?
Watching the person respond to a property they walk into, like you, Richard.
Yeah, that's what.
I watched your expression.
That was the only place that I've biked up to, like just to stare at, like stalking a creepy ex-girlfriend, or vice versa.
Do you do that a lot?
At least once that I'm admitting. Yeah. Speaking of the unexpected, it's time to take a commercial break. So I'd like to thank Judith Lief, and we'll be right back with Frank Orlando, everybody. Thank you.
Come on, baby, set me free.
Ladies and gentlemen, Leo Alonso.
Ooh,
Welcome back.
Set me free.
Welcome back to What's Pressing. We're gonna bring on another guest. Please welcome Frank Orlando, everybody. Hey.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
There's some romance happening behind you.
Is there? It's fantastic.
Sharky's a lover, not a biter.
I'm sure.
Okay, so
We have a lot to catch up on. I haven't
Yeah,
seen you
it's
in
true.
35 years. So
yeah, that's true.
yeah, I'm 35. So
Oh, I'm
it's
34.
Seen you in 35 years.
What's 35 like? I mean, what do I have to
It's
expect?
pretty much exactly what you have now,
Oh,
except
yeah?
a little bit worse. It just starts.
It's just all on the downslope.
Yeah, it just degenerates day by day until you die. Long.
So is this what you guys talk about? Oh, you made Leah sad. That's all right. Can you is there a way you can cheer us up, Leah? Is there anything you got in the bank? That's good. I always like to dance. You want to dance with me?
I'll dance.
Okay, yeah. Judith's just gonna watch.
Okay.
I'm not saying she's
He's
a
not
pro.
going to join the dance.
When skies are gray,
How do you want to do this?
Yeah, that's it.
never know,
That's good. Good comedian
how
dance.
much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
I'm gonna triple key it up. You look pretty well for a man in a sweater.
Don't take my sunshine
Don't racially profile,
away.
Richard.
Thank you. Leo Alonso, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for indulging me.
I'm happy to do it.
So let's talk a little. Yeah, are you developing an animal fixation too? Yeah, do you have a animal of your own?
No, we broke up.
This is like turning into the saddest interview. What I like about this, and I haven't mentioned this fact, before, is you're a comedian.
Well, yes, one of the things I do is comedy, yeah. I'm on an internet radio show on Sundays, KPISS.FM, 1 p.m.
What?
Tomorrow,
That was too many letters.
KPISS.FM. KPISS. KPISS.
Stop saying KPISS. KPISS.
S.
It's KPISS?
Yes,
That's too many letters.
It's literally KPISS.FM.
All right,
really
stop
saying
saying
it's a stupid radio show. It's actually
What's
called
stupid about
The
it?
Stupid Radio Show.
Oh, it is?
That's the name of it.
Just really set that bar low.
Yeah, it's The Stupid Radio Show. So we have our
Like,
stupid
how
idiots.
stupid is it? Like, what do
It's
you...
pretty dumb.
Like, what are you talking about?
Stupid
No,
stuff.
wait,
We
no,
have stupid
you know what? I
news.
withdraw the question. Frank, and I'll tell you why. Because
Why?
people ask me that question all the time. Oh, you're on a talk show. What do you talk about?
Right, you wouldn't tell me, so
No. Well,
why should I?
I wasn't trying to
divulge?
deny you an answer. I just honestly have no idea. Like, it's all just like, I don't know.
Where
I
we're
was
focusing,
offered
right.
Adderall, and I was like, no, it's not necessary.
Right, it's kind of like ADD on TV.
Right.
You can use that.
Okay, good. I don't know if I can spell it. I think this show we're really exploring the limits of my dyslexia. That's why I pitched like free education, in my campaign speech earlier
Who's
today.
going to pay for it? That's the problem. It's not actually free.
Right.
It's all like a shell game. They make it look like it's free, but
I know,
it isn't.
but like this shell, like if this shell might seem a lot smaller to you, because you're a tall man,
Yeah.
Whereas if I push the same shell, over to this child, played by this I Heart New York piggy bank, the
Yes.
shell might seem much bigger.
That's called
Same shell.
forced perspective.
Yes, forced perspective. Right.
Right, that's exactly it.
Sharky is so smart, and did he have a free education? I don't know how he got so smart, but
Learned in the School of Hard
The School of
Cavalry.
Fish.
The School of Fish.
All right, we'll keep that one.
That's
for
it.
later.
That's it. We're going out on that one. All right. Thank you very much. That's been that episode. And this is Frank Orlando, very entertaining Judith Lief, also Chucky from the internet, Leah Alonso, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. See you next time.
Burst-Lazarus and friends.